Assalamu alaikum. I received a call from a woman
whose in-laws have always said,
while proposing to her, "We want a daughter in our family." She thought it was a good thing, until she found herself being controlled at every step. They dictate what she eats. They pressure her to fast during pregnancy and make decisions on her behalf. A woman doesn't marry to become a daughter. She is already someone's daughter. She marries to be the queen of her home, the wife. A role that comes with both responsibilities and rights. A wife is expected to manage the household, but she also has the freedom to handle her duties her way. A daughter, on the other hand, is often expected to simply pull her weight, remaining under her parents' authority and needing permission for most things. But when in-laws say that they want a daughter, it is not a good thing. They often end up reducing her status. She neither receives the love and care of a blood daughter, nor the respect and rights of a wife. Instead, she is caught in a space where she is expected to obey like a child but serve like a woman, without the dignity of either role. When you're expected to live in a joint family system, you or your father must have a clear discussion before marriage about what they mean by "we want a daughter." Don't accept vague answers like, "she needs to treat my family like her own." Your husband must understand that you owe nothing to his family. Whatever you choose to do for them is an act of ihsan, kindness, not an obligation, and certainly not something anyone can force. Now, ladies, don't get me wrong. They still enjoy the rights one Muslim has on another, like saying salam and helping one another and visiting one's sick, etc. You see, it is best if your relationship with them is kind, considerate, and a bit distant. I love for you to be extra compassionate and helpful towards his family as long as it's appreciated and reciprocated and not taken for granted, Habibati. I get dozens of calls and messages from ladies in similar situation. SubhanAllah, no matter how well-intentioned your in-laws may be, living with them creates a power imbalance. Your husband already holds a position of authority over you, and that's fine because Allah has placed mawaddah, love, in his heart for you. So he genuinely cares for your well-being. His family, however, is different. They will always have their son's best interests at their heart, many times at your expense. They can't help it. If the child is crying at night, why did their son have to get up? They might not realize that you are sick and tired, that your body aches. You can thrive in a joint family system only if you recognize this dynamic and handle it wisely. I have personally seen a family beautifully execute the joint family system. But for it to work, there needs to be clear ground rules that both parties understand and respect. The in-laws must have zero authority and expectations from you. They do not interfere in your matters, including how you raise your children, just as you don't interfere in theirs. Both parties should maintain mutual respect. No belittling, no degrading language. That's the only way a healthy balance can exist. Beyond that, a lot of patience, social intelligence, and taking things easy go a long way in maintaining harmony.